Hey, welcome back to Press Q to Quaff, and welcome back to Quasimorph. We got a couple patches since the last time we played. Um, the implants are still postponed. I didn't end up. I know the last time I streamed, I was all excited because I was like, "Oh, tomorrow's supposed to be Jupiter and the implants," and then it was like, "How about a combat log?" And I was like, I mean, it's good, but kind of hard to make a whole stream around a combat log, but it's in the game now. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go through the stuff that's been added real quick since the last time we played. Um, this is interesting. Um, Scientists and professors are supposed to have access to higher tech level gear. I did see a professor with a punishment yesterday. Other than that, I haven't really noticed them having higher tech gear, but I haven't, haven't played a ton. Um, what else? This is super noticeable. More containers and loot than on the floor, which is kind of funny. It's kind of like a subtle nerf to the floor scanner because you can't just like reveal the whole level and then see if there's something you got to like actually walk around every container and check in them. uh this was a funny. I reported this. I think well, I know Hangle did too, but I don't know if there's any other grenade throwers out there. It was possible to throw a grenade beyond its range. Interesting. Is there these other fixes? I don't think are um yeah, they don't really look significant. I don't think any of this controller stuff was really significant. So then we have yeah, so this is from yesterday. So implants are supposed to be available by the end of the week. They added Jupiter and its moons, two new tile sets. Unfortunately, no Bromfaturo, which also means no new music, but we'll be patient. I'm definitely excited for those to be added. Uh, this is, I mean, again, like I don't really engage with the trade system, but um, factions adding their faction items to inventories where you can buy them. I mean, that's cool for sure. I think anything more fleshing out the trade system is good. Um, the existing robot augmentations were balanced. Uh, it's not it's not strictly best just to fully load your person up with all combat AR things before. There's actually some more significant downsides now. Some are still really good, but there's at least a little more of a trade-off now. Uh I feel like this was put in the game just for me. I don't know who else throws fucking weapons, but um they have a chance to fly through objects, and I did ask, and Foe said that the chance is determined on or by the type of object it is. So certain objects like the indestructible boxes, the weapons will not fly through. But I was throwing through tables and racks and barrels and stuff. And I'll also show it off. It's not mentioned anywhere. So I imagine this change came with the line of sight change, or maybe it was with this change yesterday. But you can actually, if you're adjacent to cover, like how it's always been with shooting, and then you can like shoot over cover and you're not obstructed. You can actually do that with melee weapons now, which is with throwing melee weapons, which is fucking awesome. Uh, this is a workaround fix for the weird line of sight obstruction stuff with walls being destroyed near doors. So this hopefully resolves that. Um, we have fists now. Uh, so we're going to be trying to get our hands on the Robofist today. So still working on the generation of of enemies. This is an interesting change. Number of squads without leaders has been increased, which will lead to a decrease in the number of patrols. So, because I'm pretty sure before today, it was like almost, or before yesterday, almost every squad had a leader. I think pretty much everyone was patrolling. Yeah, there was like a week or two where turrets didn't have any weapons. And then from today, was there anything that significant? I haven't tested this yet. The remains of some containers were impassable. I've reported stuff like that before, but not sure which ones have been added to this now. But yeah, that's it. It's all good changes for sure. Let's jump into the game. I'm just gonna try to start up a new save, and because I want to test like punching and melee weapons, I'm just gonna keep it with so I get Izzy, but I'm gonna do a random start, and we're just gonna keep it on normal because again, like testing this kind of what I'm trying to do in unfair is it's just going to be a lot of deaths back to back, and I actually want to try to show some stuff or test some stuff. So eventually we will do more should we start with no? Let's start with no here.
The history of humanity is
do an unfair once all like the dust settles from all these changes. All right, so we started at Sarah's, and we have an elim against pirates at the start. I wonder if pirates can still have the lady bots. We'll do this. We'll try to start this off. Does it eliminate the commander? Oh, maybe he'll have something good. So I mean, I'll show when we get in here. I'm not gonna do the ANCOM data. We'll just send Izzy in naked. But right off the bat here, for anyone that ever tried to do punch starts, you'll notice that the accuracy is significantly increased. And part of that is the base accuracy of the fist has been increased, but also fists are now getting the accuracy from knife fight, and punching gives you XP for knife fight. Which I know that was a thing I had like wished for and speculated, so it feels awesome that it actually got implemented. Whether or not just parallel thinking, or I guess maybe I will grab these. Well, yeah, we'll pop that right away because that'll increase athletics. I guess that's for burns, and that probably isn't really going to come into play unless we get lit on fire. We do have one charge. Ooh. What's in the box? Hell yeah. Give me that. So they're patrolling away. Oh, maybe they're coming back. This box kind of fucks up the angle here. Wait, did someone else open the door? Wait, how did the door open? Oh, they just have a... Oh shit, man, I almost got bopped. I think they might have renamed them. Before they were called Seagulls, and they had 3 AP, but yeah, you gotta watch out. Base 3 AP on the ensigns, the lady ensigns, is pretty scary. And he has 2, so we're not going to move. And he has 65 health, so oh my god, 106. But yeah, the combat log, you can actually Well, there's two things. You can see that the floating damage mod is drawing from the same numbers, but you can also see it'll tell you if you get amputations or like where the wounds, like what type of wounds occur and stuff. Oh hell yeah, let's go rooster. Is this set? No, it's just cold. A pipe. We can throw the pipe. Well, we can throw the crowbar. Yeah, so I want to actually show the... What is this? No, that's worse. What is this? Is this better? Blunt and beam. I guess it's pretty similar. I guess it's more condition. Ooh, or the Casey mask with the... Oh, Rooster or Casey mask. It's a hard choice. I think we gotta keep Rooster. Okay, so this is one of the changes where, well, actually this might not have been obstructed now, but like this box I can actually throw over this box now, whereas before if you tried to throw over cover, it would just land at your feet. Fremen is 1 AP, so I actually don't even need to do this, but we lose Pierce. We'll pick up the knife. Guess we can carry this around with us too. Oh, the other thing, yeah, this will help too with our dodge. We can so now they took, so thread doesn't exist in the game anymore. So it's 4 rags to to make a backpack now. If you're a naked start enjoyer. All right, so now that gets our dodge to 25. Oh, that's right. The start doesn't give you any fuel. I also just realized I didn't look in that locker. Doors are closed. Dead end? No. Oh, let's go look in here. This is definitely a dead end. Oh, the Mac 10. That's actually pretty fucking scary right now. But luckily, well, there's a couple things I can do here. So yeah, so I can actually show the cover thing. So previously this would not work, but you can actually throw over cover. The other thing that changed, I'll have to wait until I can demonstrate it, but so technically throwing is range 5 if you start counting from the 0 tile. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like 4 tiles away from you. But when you tried to throw at the diagonal, it only went 3. Now it actually goes the full 4 tiles. I think the change for the like aiming and line of sight algorithm, it actually buffed throwing weapons a little bit. What do they have? A knife. We'll just wait, because we don't know who else is up there. She's 2 AP. It's also a knife. Maybe at some point. Let's just throw that on the ground real quick. She'll also get some more rags. But yeah, let me see if I can get a throw through cover here. Hell, I'm probably not gonna be able to line it up. Maybe if I get to there. Well, that doesn't actually obstruct. So that's the other thing with like the aiming algorithm. As long as you it doesn't highlight red, even though the line passes through the cover, this is actually a clear shot. Oh, this is dodge. Grab another knife. That many rags. Carnage is up on this right now. The accuracy is just on Izzy is awful. So yeah, I'm actually not. Well, this actually is funny. I am gonna did I pick up the bullets? I didn't. Okay, yeah, this guy's got the MAC-10, which does it have? I can't even see. Yeah, it does have its own model. Silence 2. I mean, I don't know, because the wiki hasn't been updated yet, but this is technically a pistol, so I'm guessing the silence on this is high. It's probably like 90%, like the Enigmas, and the Gallons also have 90% silence on them. What's the reload? 2 AP. Oh shit. All right, they just both have knives. Unfortunately, I don't have a piercing throw, but I guess we could just let it rip with this. I'm actually gonna stealth. And then I'm gonna step. So the line of sight around doors is also changed. They could be 3 AP actually. Kind of get lit up. I was hoping that would be all of them. It looks like they're only 1 AP. Still can't see. Yeah, see, so because I was firing silent shots, he still doesn't even see me. Sprint out so we actually can get vision here. The condition, low condition. That's kind of the downside of all the pirate weapons. Okay, let's pick this up again. Painkillers. Ooh. Instant is 3 AP. They are stunned, so they should only move 2 if they even move. Yeah. So that little like stun animation over them makes them lose 1 AP. Oh, Izzy missed. She's not missing again. There we go. That's piercing throw. Actually punched their arm off. He's gonna be 2 AP. We hit his ass with the knife. Oh shit! I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, this new sprite. It looks like a melee weapon to me. It's hard to identify. I know someone was talking about there's a mod for that'll show you whether guys are ranged or melee. Wow, he didn't die, huh? Alright, he actually is dead. And then I'm gonna step back so that guy can't shoot me. Fuck. Oh yeah, these guys have 60. Yeah, these guys have a lot of health. Underestimating the amount of health they have. Okay, that's pretty bad. Two fractures there? Say it twice. Body bone fracture. I guess there were 2 there, huh? Pain's under control. Would like the axe. Poison beam. It's good. Slow up to this. I don't want to get fucking exploded. Do I... None of this matters. Oh, I should have... Wait, I think I can still do it. Yeah, I think that'll boost the... Yep, there's the hand we cut off. Yeah, it's up to 50% now because we ate those drugs. I think this is the elevator. Ooh. Well, we can confirm that yes, it is the elevator. It's good. I should also grab the water. Did that shit heal? I think that shit healed. Yeah. This isn't a real wound. Let's see if there's anything spicy on the ground, which is probably not. First mission. Ooh, a shotgun. That is better than this for Izzy. We are jammed. Anything I can eat to... Oh, yeah. Should just eat one of these to get the regen going. Alright, we found the jammer. Spit. That's not what you want on Izzy. Alright. The bosun is right here. You gotta watch out. Lady could be 3 AP. Yeah. Corsair armor looks fucking cool. Definitely don't want to be shot by that. She's got a lot of health, too. So yeah, we gotta step back. And then probably sprint at her. And then we have to, like, fucking kill her ass. Let me think. She go 1, 2... I think she can... Yeah, she can hit me from there. Hey, what's up, Gail? Welcome. How you doing? Man, my font on this is so small for some reason. There we go. That's better. How you been, man? Jeez, I didn't do shit. How many times am I gonna get shot here? I'm gonna be shot a lot. I actually think Izzy's just fucking dead here. You're doing pretty good. Yeah, you're doing better than Izzy's going to. What's our dodge? All right. Oof. Okay, we only got hit once. Okay, interesting. So we're stuck in sprint. For whatever reason, she didn't shoot us from the door here. So it's interesting. It doesn't say it's obstructive, but I've been noticing that enemies aren't shooting from the door anymore. You got a half-hour drive home, so you won't be chatting, but you'll be here. Oh, hell yeah, right on. Thank you. I should probably try to axe her ass. I wish I wasn't sprinting. Okay, that's good. She lost an AP. I still think we might be dead. Double KO. Amazing. Oh, man. All right. Oh man, do I just run that shit back, or do we fly to Jupiter? I guess yeah, that is probably that's a pretty tall order uh for the first mission. But yeah, like that's a good illustration of, especially against a 3 AP person, where it's really hard to do melee with the line of sight changes. Even though actually she did still move up to the normal spot, but it was not ideal. All right. Well, just fly to Jupiter. 116 days.
We'll leave it the way it is and wait for us to come back home. Roger, out. Your guidance has converged.
That would be cool if you could have a mission success on a mission like that, where it's like actually did the elimination, the operator died, but like the mission succeeded. Jupiter is big. What do we have? Infil against civil resistance, or an espionage against ANCOM. Those are both nightmare ass missions. I guess we'll try the infil. Emergency case. Oh, gives you a high. Oh, the emergency case gives you a hydrogel bandage now too. I haven't opened an emergency case in ages. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure who has the rec bots, if it's just SBN again, or because there was a period where like Civil Resistance was having the rec bots, the pirates were having the rec bots. Oh my god, this map is so big. Coal nodes too. So yeah, so this is the new Jupiter space station tile set. I heard a door. Someone's over here. Okay, there we go. There's our way out. But yeah, the new tile sets look great. What do we got? That doesn't do anything for Eclipse Blades. We know there's someone down here. Whole nodes look like they might be on patrol. She just got a fist. Yeah, so even the enemies now, when they're unarmed, they show their fist weapon. The damage it shows though is here. Let me see. So you see this is 18 to 32. It shows Izzy's damage. I still don't know, again, without like looking at the files, like what everyone's like unarmed attacks are. So that's I don't know that that's ever gonna be changed. So you can like see what the enemy's damage is, but you can like kind of extrapolate, because Izzy has a massive 10 to 20. Her her melee damage bonus is double what the other like base clones are, which are like 5 to 10. Some enemies hit really hard, which they might have like at least this bonus, but yeah, the Quasis show there's no Only on the robots right now are there actual like attributes or anything. Oh my god. 3 AP. I was like, what the fuck was that? Okay, yeah, so this is 55, yeah, but because I'm like adjacent to this, I can throw over it. Come on. Though I did just throw my weapon. Shock and beam. I guess we'll put that on. These don't provide any more physical. Yeah, these are just all elemental, so that's not going to help me against that. Shotgun loaded with the blunts. These hurt. You do not want to be shot by that. Also, so I believe the last stream I did, that patch was the patch where they rebalanced the like weapons that are in a series. So the Border FN actually does the same damage as the Border Mark II now. I believe it's got like 1 less range, and I think it's maybe like 5% less accurate and like 5 degree or 0.5 degree less scatter, but otherwise like they're identical. And it's the same thing for like the Hydras and the Eagles and even like the Tygas and Jeff Hammers now, that you can't just look at it and be like, oh, that's the shitty version, I don't have to be afraid of it. Like they all do the same damage now. You gotta respect even the low tier variants. This guy's gonna be hard to get to without a weapon. He did see me. Yeah, he's attacking. He's also gonna be hard. Well, no, well, he has a lot of health is the downside of the punch. I want to get the Wreckbot arm so we can actually like double punch. So we'll just wait for him to. So then he's gonna step, and then we can. I guess we'll sprint and hopefully kill him. Oh, 1 punch, 1 kill. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure we we punched his chest out. Cold beam. Okay, well, those are just better. I mean, we're probably... Oh, nice. Take the big bone. I mean, I get the accuracy is pretty good even on Izzy. Like 80s, you know, it's something, but in general, if Izzy's not a scout and you're relying on the shotgun to get a kill, you're probably hosed. So the hallmark of the Jupiter space station is lots of fucked up walkways, lots of opportunity to be blasted into space. Scary doors like this where, I mean, take your pick, whether you stealth or whether you open it. High chance of getting attacked. Ooh, this is good. Oh, like look how big this is. The elevator's right there. Looks like our guys are coming down. We don't need to continue the... Oh my god. Oh yeah, so here this will be a good example. So yeah, I did remember correctly. It's Border Mark II's 1 more range, slightly more accurate, slightly less scatter, but otherwise, damage-wise, it's identical. And then this is another interesting thing I noticed on some of them. The lower tier 1 actually has higher durability. So that's another trade-off here, is that the base border, the Border FN has 15 more durability for whatever reason. Here is the Industrial AR's leg. You can see there's probably not a good reason to equip this. You can get fire and poison resist from armor, right, without giving up 10 health, 10 blunt. losing 20 dodge and 10 cut. But see, here's the thing: is this applies to the robots now. So the base cyborgs have very low health and no base resistances now. So they're a lot easier to kill. Ooh, a flamethrower. Man, that's actually way more tempting. I don't think I need to run the chainsaw either. Guess we'll just take the blunt ammo. But yeah, like that's where the container stuff is super noticeable. Where container loot has been moved to the floor. So on those some of the chests are like super beefy now. All right, sprint here. Where are they? Are they in this room? There they are. Nail gun. Can't hit from that. 1, 2. I'm saying, so you can't actually reach. I don't really want to blow up that barrel either. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm actually, wait, as long as they're 1 AP, they are. Okay. Wait, no, they're in range now. Step back. All right, well, that should take care of that. That door just opened. Could give these guys a little tasty too. I might as well go get the fuel from these barrels while they're all cooking. All right. Beam, pierce, poison. Yeah, so that's for sure better. Nail gun, no thank you. Damn, these guys got fucked up. %55 accuracy. It's heavy too. I don't want to be carrying that around. Fire, poison beam, impactor. Oh yeah, that's what the impactor helmet looks like now. They have a lot of beam resist. Really want to run beam weapons against still resistance. That's scary. She can shoot us. We need backup. And then I guess she to there, huh? She going the other way though? First aid kit. We will never throw a grenade. Okay. Man, I hope we don't have to go like all the way the fuck around to get to the elevator. Alright, I'm actually gonna try to go the other way. Bank. It's looking good. Yeah, it looks like we're... Yeah, there's the elevator. 2 targets. Raider and a combat medic. Ooh, oh my god. Well, flamethrower is looking pretty good. Another little Hey, what's up, Kevin? Man, I'm trying to remember. I mean, I think you were here before, Kevin, but either way, I'll hit you with a welcome aboard. I know. So they said recently, I believe 0.9 is moved to the first half of April. So, you know, I'd expect the, oh my God, the the second week of April. But yeah, so now when you use the scanner, it actually keeps the update of showing the enemies. So if you find a scanner and it shows the enemies, you can actually, like in the same way where you can see where the targets are, you can keep looking around. So you don't actually have to use stealth anymore if like every turn you check. I feel like I should, this isn't great. What would I do? I'd go there. Shoot from there and step back. That might work. I don't think I should hit the corner. I have water, right? Wasn't a very good shot. I think it makes noise where guys will come at. I didn't hit the door, though. I go there. I think if I do this, though, it'll work. I just need to get the fuck away from that. Oh, we're still not coming out. It might have. I'm going to hit the corner if I try to do that. But this will actually go through now. Huh. Well, maybe I won't hit the corner anymore. No, you still do. So that's funny. All right, we have to extinguish, otherwise it's gonna be bad. And then I guess we just have to eat the shots here. We might be dead. That might have just fucked it. Ooh, shit. Should I use... Ooh, a chainsaw. I can't sprint. Are we gonna dodge the chainsaw? Doesn't look like it. No, because probably, incoming damage. We're fucked. It's over. We're about to get fucking chainsawed. Unless I can get another fire going here. Fuck. We're fucked. Oh, we dodged it. No way. Okay, cool. This fire went out. That's actually really good. We gotta get away from that, though. Okay, so we're gonna... I can't sprint. She's only 2 AP? Okay. I have to move away 2. Been waiting for 1.0. Yeah, man. 1.0 isn't gonna be until, like... September, you know, probably October. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it gets pushed back too, but I would think by the end of the year. But there's, I mean, Jupiter getting added is big, but you know, it in this, you know, this version right now, there's no quasis, there's no, you know, there's no music for it yet, so it seems like maybe the art assets are a little ahead of the rest of the development. Man, this is not good. I try flamethrower again. Oh, wait, no. Is that gonna be enough? Yeah. Okay, I think this will work. Then throw. Ooh, okay, we just threw our weapon, though. Okay, what do we got? I have no other weapons. Except the flamethrower. There's step up and puncher. Oh my god. Step up and punch. Oh no. Fuck. Oh my god. God. Okay, wait. I think I'll be shot if I step back. If I step back twice, I won't be shot. I think I'll be shot from there. I have to try it though. Okay, he actually missed. So now we can finally use our first aid kit. I think I'm actually going to retreat off the floor. I need to be able to run, and having a weapon would be really nice. Oh man, yeah. That corner. So that I've been wanting to test that. So the flamethrower still will light you on fire on the corner, whereas like, well, I don't have a throwing weapon to show. Angles where it used to the throwing weapon would get blocked. It's not actually obstructed anymore. Okay, I know there's a shiv down here. And there's also some, I actually didn't look at that. So let's go back. And then, yeah, look at this. Even when you come back to the floor, it still shows you the enemy location. Oh, I could also take the blood bag. Since there's no quasis on Jupiter currently. There's no downside to using that stuff. An ear is not going to help us. Fort pipe. I almost picked this up when I came through before, and I should have. The other thing I can do is, as long as I remember to look to make sure no one's sneaking up on me, you can do the classic stealth to conserve calories Mars tactic. All right, let's eat this. We fully healed. That's really good. Just got to kill this fucking guy. I think he's probably following us. Can't see him. I need to wait here. Okay. I wonder if I'm going to light myself on fire here. No. Okay. He's probably gonna shoot at me from there. Shit. What does he have? He's gonna shoot twice with that. Can't step into the elevator. Okay, so he couldn't. Yeah, so it's interesting. The angles. It actually isn't. The old rule that if an enemy wasn't obstructed, they wouldn't shoot at you, doesn't apply anymore. Now it's not showing as obstructed, but they're not shooting. I'm pretty sure he's dead from the fire. But he's also dead from my fist. I didn't even see that guy in the fire. But yeah, this Izzy, the fist getting knife fight perk and just having a base accuracy increase, it's actually fucking viable at the start of the game now. I mean, it's obviously it's still like not necessarily good, but yeah, because I'm curious, if I pick this up, I should be able to shoot at him. Put those on. That's in a little better condition. Well, we're not even going to be able to see because a lot. Oh yeah, I can look at my map. There's a lot of guys. That was very, very clowny, but You know what? I don't want these slugs. Unless I'm gonna get like a Taiga, like an automatic shotgun or something. There's no reason to be carrying around slugs. It's not gonna help. I need something that puts out rounds for Izzy since she has. Oh, nice. Those are better. Yeah, I'm not gonna run the. Does someone have a fuel? We'll get more fuel, doesn't matter. Okay, so there are more guys up there. So maybe what we can do is just... There we go, yeah. Well, he didn't have anything anyways. And there's my knife. A fighter is 2 AP. Dang, he's a lot of health too. More barbecue. That looks like... I'm gonna wait on... There, it's starting to go down. The wreck. Fabricator. Ziggy's... Okay, this is actually what I'm looking for. Okay, so maybe not one on the level, but... Oh yeah, I gotta remember I have the... Well, I needed to use the... filter. I like how that's spelled. That's funny. Okay. So we're not going to use her because we want her parts. And actually, Jackhammer is great. Ooh. Okay, we're not going to use this. Batteries. Ooh, an it's too many. He's too many things. I want them all. Okay, what I really should be well, we'll let that reload. And then, what was the fuel here? Yeah, well, that doesn't quite get us to... All right. Our targets are over here. That batteries would tell me where the elevator is. I mean, I have to go over there. Batteries in there, I think. Just do that. Okay, we got guys coming out of there. Okay, cool. Oh, nice. It's the shit. They're going up. Fuck. This, we might have a conga line coming here. Yeah, it looks like it. Ooh. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Range 4. Actually, range 6. That guy's on fire. I think we're gonna get shot. Unless I throw here. Wait, is she just gonna die? She's just gonna die. I should stand here. Fighter's 3 AP, so I need to step back. Oh, there's that person over there. Or I could throw at her. Ooh. Oh, she's shooting through the glass now. Oh, that's new. I think I'm dead. That was a lot of damage. Yeah, I think that she firing the 6 shots. Actually, maybe she was only firing the 2 AP. No, that was 12 shots. Yeah, she fired the. Oh, Taiga. Damn. Okay, wait, she's dead. If they miss, if I get lit on fire, I'm also dead. I can't stand here though. Do I have any more water? I don't have any more water. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. All right, I think what we need to do is have this one and this one. Okay, I can sprint again. Maybe I could have. Oh, I could always have sprinted. Oh, I just lost an AP because of pain. Looks like a person with a jackhammer right behind us in the fire. Fire's closing in and found out you're out of water. Yeah. I think I've only found 1 bottle of water, and I used it before when I lit my ass on fire down there. They are dead to the fire though. Fighter's 3 AP. So I'm gonna maybe like, okay, so I don't want to be there. I think that's obstructed. It's not. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this is, Is the flamethrower considered a tool weapon? It is. Yeah, it's repaired by the tool parts. I'm trying to think. Does it say anywhere on it? It doesn't. Yeah, you just have to. Or wait, no, sorry, that's a jackhammer. But yeah, it is a tool, so it's repaired by the cog, the like brown pipe, and the tool repair kits. I think it's also considered a heavy weapon in terms of its classification in like the Angel of Spades perk. You were just reminded of the Bob the Builder challenge. Oh yeah. That's so interesting. It says I'm obstructed, but they fired at me. Which I'm curious if the reverse angle... actually, I really want to test it, but it's going to be kind of hard to. And not die. Though I'm fine from that direction. I know there's another person behind them, though, with a uprising. Fuck. I stepped right back into it. Man, that's bad. Alright, she needs to fucking die. That's great. That's great. Unfortunately... Okay, it's on my leg. We can't run, but we can try to bandage it. Oh my god. Oh, it was, so there was another one. That's what happened. Actually, no, I think that was the same one. This is another one. And I gotta remember, I I could have been looking at my map this whole time to see how many enemies there were since I used the scanner. Can't run. Let's blast him. Is he in range? Alright. Elevators here. Combat medics there. This group, unless they patrol, we should be fine. So I should be okay to, like, reload. How do these compare? Horse is more damage, same accuracy, though the Uprising can put out more rounds. Though the thing is all the Civil Resistance armor has Pierce on it. It would be better to switch to this. I just don't know how much ammo I'm going to see for it. That Taiga is actually what I want up there. Well, whatever. Let's just pick it up for now, and we'll see. Yeah, at this point, I'm really just trying to live to be able to get the Sheila out. So there we go. Okay, there's a lot of ammo. That's great. Yeah, you know, let's maybe... I'm going to get rid of this. So I can get the part to actually... show the true power of melee now. Dang. These guys are mega. There we go. Alright. Yeah, let's go this way for... Probably don't want the knife anymore. I would like more... The flamethrower did a lot of work there. I'm pretty sure I would have died without... looks like guys are coming down the hall here, so... I could even start firing now. Here's that Taiga. Not a lot of ammo for it. That's really the ideal weapon for Izzy to have as her. I guess I could just fill it up with blunts. It's the same accuracy as this. I have more ammo for this, though. Alright, I can loot after killing these guys coming down. Already killed the other guy. Okay. Ooh, there's a vest. Don't need that. So we can look what's in here. Repair, that's actually what I was looking for on that. Acid. We'll use that. We'll get this instead of a splint. Alright. So got more med. Yeah, maybe those guys don't have a leader, so they're not gonna... We're not gonna get hit by... Yeah, so here's another one of the robot parts where... Again, it's just like, if I want 10 beam resist, I'm just gonna put on armor. Losing 10 health and 10 pierce is, I don't think, is a good trade-off. But it does... So what it does mean, though, is that the industrial ARs are pretty resistant to the laser weapons now. Those are going to be better pants. Yeah, rod. That's what it's called. This is the other thing that will repair tools. And repair your robot parts. Or if you have a robot ally. Do I want to pick up the taiga and a bunch of slugs? No. And charge the med bay. I kept the batteries. Misclick. Here you go. Yeah, engineer. This is the one that'll repair it. Though this is also Dr. Jones for robot parts. Which I might actually take that because hopefully we're going to be augmenting Izzy here. All right, yeah. I think I'm going to forget the shotgun because there's not going to be enough ammo for it. Reload the flamethrower. And the elevator's right there. Okay. So I just gotta search these guys. Blew a leg off. Yeah, so this is technically an augment, and you can, on the ship, you can right click on it and augment it onto your body right now, but there's still no stats attached to having like a human leg yet. Ooh, more batteries, all right. There's a med bay there. We are full health. More potato chips. All right. Glad I kept the batteries. Go back up and grab that taiga. It's tempting. It's definitely tempting. Combat medics might have more taigas. Jeez. A lot of targets on this floor. I don't need food. All right. Are these guys just in the open? No, there's a room there. Door is open though. Alright, let me just back up and let the fire work its magic. Scanning your videos, you see you missed some new Void War. That'll be fun to catch up with. Another game I'm excited for. Hell yeah, nice. Yeah, I played that a little bit. I've debated streaming it again some. I think, what did I get? I unlocked Torment 6. I did another run off stream, but yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with that. I think it's well made. Yes, this isn't even Phoenix Brigade. But yeah, those were some fun runs. The one I actually won on Torment 5, I was doing a elite boarding party one, and I actually killed the ship with my commander on board. So it was funny because it's like technically it was what did it say? The commander was lost, and I didn't get like the bonus you know, like points or reputation or whatever for winning, but I did unlock the next torment. So it was funny because it was like I won, but I like kind of didn't win. That guy didn't get lit on fire, unfortunately. Combat medic. Yep. Okay, he does have a taiga, and I did hit him. Oh yeah, so this is the other thing that's kind of with the combat log, blind firing into the dark. You can actually see if you hit. It'll tell you, even if they're not visible on the screen, it'll tell you the damage. I probably shouldn't have reloaded there. Should I just use another flame? How many? I'm gonna decide if I should. I have 3 flamethrower shots left. There should be some more barrels. One for here and then one for down here, and hopefully find another barrel. That is a spoiler, Gale, but yes, that's hopefully I'm gonna get out here and be able to use the new rec bot legs. Yeah, they're not actually fucking coming out, unfortunately. I just ooh. It does, yeah. You in sprinting you get 4 AP. And then there's someone in the door. It is sick. It feels really good, especially on melee. Like having the extra AP. I mean, it's kind of like one of those things where you're like, yeah, obviously it's good, but it really does like take the shit to the next level. Combat medic's only 1 AP. Yeah, like all the new this door just opened here too. How did oh no, it didn't open. There's a corpse in it. It's funny on the mini map you can see there's a corpse, but it still isn't showing. No, not quite. Not quite. The RecBot head though makes it so that you even in walk stance it gives you the stealth detection. Amputation in the fog of war, so she became visible before. Fighter with a pipe. Machete. Okay, well we finally... I don't know who's behind him though. Combat medic. I want to clown around and use my melee weapons here, but I think I should just put a stop to this shit. What is this shirt? Scrub 5. No, so it only gives you an extra AP in sprint. It's not an extra AP across the board. So it's not, yes, it's not as good as you just get an extra AP. It's only in sprint you get 4 AP. Yeah. So it has like, I think it is a good trade-off. It feels balanced without being like super OP. And the other thing about it, because the enemies get the same benefit as you, because the enemies don't give stances, enemy Sheilas still only have 2 AP because they can't switch to run stance and get 4 AP. Are they moving? Civil Resistance can't have turrets. Molotov is good. Doesn't look like they're moving. It is a turret. Oh, I guess, yeah, from the tutorial they can have it. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So technically, I think the turret will shoot at me from here. I'm guessing that this other one is also a turret. Another thing to watch out for is the laser turrets. They actually have range 7. It doesn't say anything about it on there, but I think because it's technically the sniper rifle on it, they get the an extra range. Well, they must get extra vision as well. So they get extra, well, yeah, extra vision. That's what I mean. Vision range. All right, so I can't search here. I need to like step to there. And then, yes, I do want this. Man, do I get rid of... I mean, I guess I did. Yeah, let's... No, that's... just hit the wrong thing. Well, this one's in good condition, too. Maybe I need to, like, sprint and get rid of that. I'm going to be able to get by it without... All right. Let's take all the ammo. Okay, yeah, so it can't see us from here. Guys coming up the hall. Hmm. Guess I could just fire shots down with this. Yeah. He has one kill. Missed. Ooh, the uprising. That is good. Oh no, we hit her. All right. We can get another one of those. Plenty of ammo. Okay, yep. So here's the industrial AR arm. You get more melee damage. You actually get a weight modifier decrease. But you're trading off resistance and health. Yeah, that's just another one where it's like, I don't know that the 10% melee damage and weight modifier is like impactful for the player to use, or impactful enough rather. I don't need that. And oh shit, they are coming. I'm not. I shouldn't have. I dropped it there. Okay, good. Now I think we can just rip shots. Yeah. Well, that was a mistake. Damn, Izzy's 70% accuracy is is feeling a lot higher. Wait, was that everyone on the level? Or did it stop showing the other enemies? I thought there were more people on the level, but... Wait, yeah, because they're... Oh, I wonder what caused it to stop showing. I'm actually curious about that now. Does it have to do with infiltration targets? Oh, I wonder if it has to do... Have I only been finding this on infiltration missions? Huh. Weird. I wonder what caused it to stop showing me. People tracking blood. Yeah, because it's showing me again now. And they come. Right there. One dead. We finally missed. All right. Man, well, there's to answer the question. Yes, it will shoot at us from there. And there's a turret behind him. Yeah, now it's showing everyone again. Man, the sleepy Mars music is okay. Do you want this one? Guess I'm just gonna get rid of the flamethrower. Even though I think the flamethrower is objectively probably better, but I'm trying not to have it be a flamethrower stream. I do want to succeed here though, and get the robot parts out. Oh, it's an extra AP on the reload. Something to keep in mind. Okay, elevator. There isn't a door there. We'll cut over, it looks like. Yeah, we should just... Maybe these guys don't... This group... I'm guessing this group maybe doesn't have a leader, because... Well, maybe they're coming. Hard to tell. Ooh, that's good. So yeah, this one also gives beam and the weight modifier. Blaster. Another flamethrower. Yeah, it can't run with this one. I don't know why you would put this on. Same with this one. I don't know why you would put it on. So you were like somehow like super desperate for beam resist. All right, last floor. It also feels like they turned the like chip generation back down. I feel like I'm not just finding chips everywhere. Like before, maybe the move to the... It's only 2 on this floor. I just got to kill these guys and get the fuck out of here. Okay, so let's dump stuff that is just gonna decrease our dodge. Yeah, 25%. That's pretty good. Oh shit, I think they're going into the door. I wonder if I can... Wait, where's this other one? They're like straight down from me. Maybe if I tag them, I can get them to... Turn 425. What turn am I... This door just opened. I gotta back up. Blew a leg off. Oh, maybe we hit Raider? Did I hit the Raider? Let's fire again. That the new combat log? It is. Yeah, okay, so look, I did hit the Raider in the Fog of War. I hit him twice. Yeah, it tells you the turn number. I mean, it's very simple. It just tells you the turn number, and then who dealt damage to who with what, and if there's an amputation, and if there's a wound, and when somebody dies. So it's good. It's functional. I mean, I would personally would love to be able to see the rolls, you know, like, or have the option to be able to see the rolls. I get that would make it a lot more cluttered, but like, or have it as like a pop out or something, like, or if I hovered over I don't know, the attack or something, it could be like, oh, these were the, you know, the roles. But does it also include Quasimorphs attacking other units? I think with the other units, you know, I'm not sure about that. I actually haven't paid attention to that. So maybe after this, because I kind of want to, this music is starting to make me sleepy. I kind of want to kick it up a notch. Okay, cool. Did we hit the combat medic at all? No, not yet. We'll go somewhere where there's Quasi and see if it shows. I want to say no. Okay, there we go. Nice. Oh, do I greed? Oh, it's so hard not to greed. I'm such greedy. Oh my god, I fucked up. See, I knew she was coming for my ass. Let's take it up a notch. Yeah, unfortunately, Jupiter, no Quasi. Okay, there is another guy there. Are they? Yeah, and they're coming. All right, we're just gonna back up. Ooh, another taiga. Man, only one of those hit. There we go. No, it's not implemented. The patch notes said not yet. So to me, it would be absolutely insane for Jupiter, the most massive planet in the solar system, to not have a Brahmafutura. Yeah, I think just not implemented, or not. I think it isn't implemented yet. Do I step? Okay, so these guys had. All right, we're good. Let's get the fuck out of here. Door opened again. I don't care. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I guess I have to watch if they're 3 AP. They could potentially close the distance. I don't think they can now. No, they definitely can't. Okay, nice. All right. I gotta take a leak here, but I will be right back, and we'll look at hopefully the rec bot. Oh, we got industrial AR too. Unfortunately, these guys, I don't think they're actually, their head. You know what? We'll dismantle him too, because the head is actually really interesting on them. So yeah, just give me a sec here. Okay. Yeah. So let's let's unload this shit. Little knife. I think we need batteries. We'll keep the food. We'll keep that. Yeah. Well, we can stumble those. All right. Finish mission. So yeah, so what we can do is go to the cargo hold, and we can... Okay, unfortunately we didn't get the leg that I really wanted. So we're not going to have the extra AP on sprint, but we did get the arm, which turns Izzy's fist into a legitimate blunt weapon. And then let's see what we get from this guy. We unfortunately did not get the head. So the Industrial Bot's head, at least yesterday, I haven't seen it today, it has an ability on it that lowers the quasi every turn. So if you kill guys and then you wait, you can actually like decrease the quasi from like 100 down to 50 just by walking around. It's like the inverse of, I don't know if you guys have ever become addicted to Gavok, and I want to say it's maybe at like 50%. I never get addicted to shit, so I can't remember what the percents are or what the various thresholds or what happens at the various thresholds. But there's one that's like Quasimorphosis +2. And so like the Q meter raises faster. These ones, the foot and the knee still give dodge for, I feel like, a pretty fair trade-off. You know, getting 10% dodge for like losing 5 health and 5 cut and pierce resist, I feel like that's a pretty balanced, like, fair trade-off. This one's interesting. Increases the amount that your meds heal you. But I don't know, like, again, it's like that 10 health, 10 pierce feels like maybe too steep of a cost. This is absolutely not worth using. There's no way 5% less wound chance is worth minus 20% dodge. I mean, I guess that it's like if you're just accepting you're going to get hit. Yeah. I just don't think a tank build actually works in this game because of the way the wounds work. I mean, short of, I mean, obviously with the gene modification, if you make your guy have 500 health or whatever, then it, you know, it doesn't fucking matter if he has minus 100% dodge. Hey, what's up, Vilk? How you doing? Ship improvement, navigation is cheaper, and hangar is very changed. Oh, I haven't looked at that stuff. I'll take a look. What did you say? Navigation is cheaper. Let's see. That's the same. I mean, initially this all looks the same. That's the same. What do you mean navigation is cheaper? Where? These are all the same. I mean, maybe down here it isn't, but it's like, that's 2 switchboards. That's 2 of those. 2 switchboards. I mean, maybe some of these deep, maybe this was more switchboards before, but I thought it was only 2 at each of those. This looks the same to me. I know this was 2 geoscanners. Hangar's very changed. That's the same. Oh, yes, this is changed. Okay, yeah, because this was like transformers and capacitors. Now it's a, and you can craft these toolboxes. Interesting. Oh, this is way easier. Oh my god. This is not changed. But at the top here, you just need to get 2 management units. Engineer repair kit. That looks like a gun box. I think that's the energy weapon repair box. And then, oh my god, you only need an armor box for the shuttle now? Holy shit, that is really... That's funny. Like, was it too hard for people to get this shit? It was already easy before. Interesting. I mean, I don't give a shit about that. Were there other things that changed? It's interesting. This isn't mentioned in the patch notes at all. And also, like, I don't look at, this looks the same. Armor and weapon boxes, a bunch of, yeah, this is the same. I don't give a shit about the recycler. That thing destroys any game balance. This looks the same. Yeah, this is the same. Okay. What else do we have? Did I just click on research? Or I just click on cloning? I just click on cloning. This is the same. And then engineering. This looks the same. This is the same. Augmentics. Well, that's interesting. I mean, I don't. Do you know specifically where you say navigation is cheaper? It's also been like I don't can't even remember 6 months or something since I've unlocked any of this shit. So navigation scanner. But this was always 2 switchboards, and this was always 2 geoscanners. So I don't think. I mean, whatever. If this is different, this is really negligible. The hangar is way cheaper to upgrade, like insanely easy to upgrade. You could like, I mean, if you get these management units, these repair kits are like, you don't even have to craft these. These are just like fucking everywhere. You in theory could have the shuttle after 1 mission, 2 missions maybe. I mean, I guess it just depends. I think I found 1 of these on my mission because I used it for the dodge. Okay, but let's well, you know, maybe before we go, the music. Well, we'll come back because the music's too sleepy. I gotta. Let's go to Mercury because
We'll leave it the way it is and wait for us to come back home. Roger, out.
we'll go against the blunt
Your
quasis.
guidance has converged. You're looking good.
Though
Roger.
trying to melee the staff guys is probably not the smartest play. Vilk, have you seen what the robot, the Wreckbot leg does? An elim against Planet Bridge. Well, scanner 2 less motion sensor and blue parts box. Oh, okay. Got another manager. Killed us last time. Okay, so what we're gonna do is so this is gonna give us an extra melee hit and melee accuracy and melee damage. So it actually makes Izzy's fist pretty crazy. I kind of want to just do this too. It is going to take her down to 80 health. But that's another 20% dodge. I think if you're going to do this, even as fun as it is to make Izzy Eclipse Blades, I would probably make her a scout to at least get her health back up to 105. 80 health is definitely in like one-shot territory. There's a lot of times at like 100 health with Izzy, I'll survive. I'll get shot and I'll survive with like 15, 20 health or 15, 10 health. And it's like, she's going to die in these situations. And this is going to take a lot. That's actually a lot of resists off. 1 gold, 2 gray, 3 pink. We got a cut round. Oh shit, we could run the uprising with fucking cut rounds. That's pretty dirty. Take batteries. Stun grenade. All right. Oh man, it didn't. So for some reason, this isn't updating visually. And it isn't updating the damage, the crit damage, because the The Wreckbot Fist has higher crit damage as well on it, which I think this is just a graphical bug. I've went ahead and reported it. For it to resolve, you have to reclone, or if your character dies. But it's just, yeah, it's annoying. But I'm pretty sure. Well, like, we'll see. She's gonna attack twice here. Crazy enemy shooting, you have hit, but not enemy not hit. I mean, hopefully 48% dodge. Really wanted the extra AP was going to make it a lot more fun. Got her vision. We get knocked into the lava. Can't stand there. There's another addition. I think it has to do with the controller support. If you click on a like impassable object, left click on it, like if I'm over here and I accidentally left click on it, it'll move you to it now. It didn't used to do that. Okay. Opponents are now shooting sideways. Do you mean like the animation doesn't trigger? Because I know that. Oh shit! I should have tried to hit that. Oh, I probably can't hit that. So he just moved one. There's someone there. I fucked up. I should have sprinted. What do we got? Yikes. Oh man, these guys have real ass. Double punch. Izzy double punching, baby. Izzy's punching out of her fucking mind. Oh, Izzy Punch Club. Don't need that. Somebody had good armor here. Yeah, let's do that. All right, we have... Yeah, so I gotta watch because of the robot parts. I have like no fucking cut resist right now. So ideally something... Okay, this has cut resist on it. Yeah, just don't get hit. That's the play. Just don't get hit. Yeah, because it's actually it's also it's not playing that. So there's a sound effect too with the robot fist that's not playing, but it's doing the double attack, and I assume it's doing the damage from it. It's just not playing the... Yeah, like Lewis, this dude has 85 health, and he's gonna get fucking punched to death by Izzy. Oh my god. Oh shit. Our armor worries are over, baby. Yeah. What is this planet bridge? They might have beam. Oh, I didn't know that the armor kit could give you chainmail. Anybody else? Yeah, it's too bad the sound effect isn't playing. I'm trying to think how... I don't think saving and quitting will fix it. I think it is like... I think I have to die. But then like I lose all the upgrades. So it's kind of a bummer, but... should I have to disarm both those? I guess, yeah, so this is stealth mode. You can actually get them both. Molotov. if I had a vest, I'd be picking up these grenades. Okay, so that is open now. There's another thing they do now. They didn't used to like swing wide like this. They would just like walk down the path. You don't use grafts until you have a full skeleton because carrying medicine for wounds and parts for damage is a waste in the backpack. Okay, here's the thing though, Vilk. All you need is engineer kit. Dr. Jones for robots. So really all you need is like first aid kit and engineer kit. And right, these things stack, right? You can have 15 uses from one slot. But yeah, I get what you're saying. It does, if you're trying to like carry all the other shit, it does add up, but the Dr. Jones for robots makes it viable. Okay, so they're, I guess I have this to throw. But then they're gonna go 1, 2. Yeah, we'll just go here. Ooh, knockback. Oh, knockback. That is the danger of this. The getting knockback. Engineer box is wrong. It's not 100%. It's 80%. Oh, did they change it? Looks like 100% to me. I haven't seen it be 80%, but 1, 2. This should just be 2 AP, right? Do they not see me? I guess they didn't see me. This gun is really fucking scary. The 6 shots is brutal with it. Same time, engineer box not working to have 3 situation. Oh, sometimes it's, yeah, I don't know. I mean, the little bit that I've had to use it, it's always worked for me, but yeah, I mean, there's definitely still, you know, no shortage of bugs. This door's still open, huh? Man, they're still fucking coming, huh? Okay, let's go ahead. Let's rip a first aid kit to heal. That's right. I only have 80 health. That's why I was like, how am I down this low? And they stepped away. I think it's 1 AP. Good luck. That's all for me. Thanks, Hugh. Yeah, hell yeah, Kevin. Have a good one. Yeah, I'll hopefully the implant patch happens later this week. I'd love to be able to stream it on Friday. But yeah, until then, have a good one. Wait, he can't see me. Yeah, so actually I don't even have to sprint. It was the 2 AP ones were why I was having to sprint. New all repaired, now making and start. Yeah, with the fucking whatchamacallit, Jesus Christ, my brain. The conveyor with the little welding machines, yeah. The recipes are all really simple now too. It's easy to craft those up. I'm gonna grab this just in case we run into some like blunt heavy resist, so we can blast them if I need to. All right, grenades. I wish we had a real vest. That'd be nice. All right. right, what are we doing? We're trying to get to floor 3? Fuck. All right. This new SMG have bigger crit? No, it's the same. Or wait, no, yes, you're right. Yes, it does have bigger crit. It has bigger crit, and the six shot burst, it can do so much fucking damage. I'm not gonna be hit by, well, doesn't weigh anything. Inventory slots might as well. All right, do we think the elevator's this way? Could be. I'm guessing not, but yeah, this is, it's most likely dead end. Yeah, dead end. I didn't bring that much food. Is this the elevator? God damn. There is a vending machine here. Yeah, it feels like, oh wow, cigarettes. It feels like all the vending machines have stuff in them now. With stuff being moved off of the, well, I said stuff being moved off the floor, and there's a fucking candy bar on the floor. Ooh, I think that door's open. Down here. Fucked up murder room. I'm gonna say that elevator's not this way. I'm not dealing with that. Quasimorph limbs are available for application. I haven't seen, so if I all items, I've seen that the genie's hand, you can install it as an augment, but it doesn't have any like abilities or anything. And I've seen the quasi limbs, but same thing, there's no like tags or anything on them the way the robot parts have modifiers. Well, it looks like this barrel didn't do shit. Okay, baton. Who else is in here? Well, the blunt weapon would be very nice for that. So we're gonna step back. Pull this bad boy out. Where did he step to? Where was he? He was there? I think I missed. Yeah, so it's like this would be you could have a triple hit on the baton with it. I think the multi-hit, I mean, even on the fist at least is only a 20% knockback, but I wish you could like toggle the knockback or something like that. is I would say like 90, you know, whatever part of the time, like I don't actually want to knock the enemy back. I want to do the damage. Okay, let's see what we got. Ooh. That is no cut on it. They can be healed with a quasi fabric. I thought the things that heal humans could be healed by it. Did that change? Is this better? This we lose blunt, but we gain cut, fire point. Yeah, I think we put this on. I don't think I can lose the 10 cut. Well, maybe I could. What am I gaining? I gain blunt, I gain pierce, I gain beam. That's really just shotgun. Yeah, and that gives me some other resist. We'll do that. That seems pretty good. Yeah, let me break some shit down here and we'll see. Yeah, this says humans and Quasimorphs on it. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't expect this system to be complete currently because, so like, right, this says robots, this says robots, this says humans and Quasimorphs at the bottom. But yeah, just who it's hard to say what the ultimate implementation is going to be at this point. I'm going to move to here because, yeah, I think they're moving to... I think they can hit me from there. Yeah, they are moving too. So she shouldn't be able to be knocked back here. Oh, I'm pretty sure I fucking amputated her ass. Oh no, I just did enough damage where she got one shot without even wounding her. I guess, yeah, it would have said over here. There was another person behind him over here. Hit someone behind them. I was silenced. I don't think they heard. Step back and then... Oh, it was fucking 2 AP. Jeez, I got lucky. How much health? 35. Oh. Don't want to be shot by that fucking thing, that's for sure. No blunt. Oh, well, see, man, unfortunately, Gale, they're in the fog of war, so I don't think it's going to show us. I can't... Well, unless I stand... I have to stand, like, farther back. Let me see. Can't see them. Okay, they're there. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I step to there, technically... Well, but see, I'm going to be facing the wrong way. They didn't shoot because they moved. Let's make sure they... Okay, they didn't change the... Didn't change the AP on them like Essengelion. Is there anyone else in here? I could have sworn there was one. Oh, I think they got hit. They probably bled out, yeah. Nope, there was another. This guy over here. Oh, we got the amputation. Yeah, see how at the bottom it says augmentation? So I'm pretty sure you're going to be able to augment the genie's hand onto you. I mean, it'd be wild if you couldn't, given that. That's right. Gavok or Igvos stacks to 40 now. Even this, see how the severed foot says augmentation on it? What does this give you? This isn't Mercurian. This, you have to use, I think, the shard or tape. Enigma M2. All right, this is a dead end. We could blast through the wall here. Oh shit, what's up? Metastructor. Uh-oh. Oh, because it's silence, they just ran by. I'm gonna back up here. This isn't silenced. No. It's actually kind of fucked to approach now. The door just opened. Let's back up again. Craft right. That's the one that's scary. Didn't kill him. Radiation burn. Okay. Oh, they have 60 health. This is a 2 AP reload. Ooh, that's pretty good. Oh, nice. Orange poison crystals are useless for now. You don't charge Quasimorph weapons or auto doctor, only laser weapons, and after 7 days they disappear. Oh, you're talking about the Illyrium. You always upgrade Flash M to 40 ammo as storage. Oh yeah, you're saying the Illyrium you can't put in quasi weapons or as a battery and auto doctor. Oh, does the stuff expire in the weapons now? No, that's what you're saying. You're just saying they disappear after 7 days if you don't store them. Is this guy gonna shoot at me? I'm sprinting. I think he'll shoot at me from there. No. Flash M is new, damage better, and more ammo. Well, the Flash M, they had upgraded it to 6 shots. But yeah, it has... It has more shots now. But even the base Flash, it does the same damage. It just has less ammo capacity, but it reloads at only 1 AP. Yeah, I think the way they balanced the ooh, Enigma Supreme. Oh, I got caught reloading. Yeah, that's where this gun is so nice. The 6 shots, and since 9 mils everywhere, Flash M now 5% more crit. Oh, is it? Oh, there we go. We can repair the Genie Sand now. Okay, so these rags will give you ARS. Heal all wounds, regen. And yeah, this will also probably heal Quasi. Quasi, whatchamacallit, wounds. A wounded Quasi limb. I guess that's the better way to put it. I don't think there's anything in that. I already have a Taiga. Well, I'm curious. Maybe it changed. Let's actually see what's in it. I wanted to see if they put the new course in it, but probably not. It looks like it's still the same. Jeez, you can get a hunter in it. Bitch. Knife fight. It's a water sitch. Some more water. Cigarettes are nerfed, old Quasi. Yes, but the difference is like, so they're not actually nerfed though, because they have charges now. So whereas before a stack, right, of 5 cigarettes would give you minus 500 Quasi, now a single fully, you know, a single stack, or not a single stack, one fully charged cigarette will give you 250 Quasi. So it's actually a buff to cigarettes. Cigarettes actually got buffed. Because you can carry around more Quasi lowering now. Yeah, but see, like this here, right? So I have 6 basically. Wait, how does it actually? Oh yeah, so that's 5. Yeah, so you can have 15 Dr. Jones charges. But maybe too hard to find. Yeah, and they're only craftable at those fabricators. Yeah, I mean, I'm generally not trying to lower Quasi anyways, so it's, oh, there we go. Speak of the devil. Delirium. I don't have anything to use it in because this takes Igvos. This might be the elevator here. It is. Haha. Don't want that. All right, last floor. Academia. Yay, what do we got? It's not good. Illyrium have new skin. Oh, yeah, the new sprite. Didn't kill her. I find it hard to believe there's only 2 guys in that room. Maybe there was. Another one. Yeah, there's just like these fucking... These repair kits are everywhere too. Like, you don't even have to craft them. Yeah, so I have 10 robot Dr. Jones now. I'm going to look up here just so... I was hoping it would be a dead end. Oh, we're just going to go for the target. Civil Resistance is scary. One skull, Y flame weapon. You're saying so? Does Civil Resistance? I'm trying to think. Did I see them with flamethrowers? This guy should just be one. Yeah. Should be out of range of this. So I don't know. I actually don't want to test right now since I don't have this barrel disarmed. Whether or not the machine gun turret also has 7 range now. So we're going to move to here. And then... Oh, he probably has... he doesn't have that much beam resist. Alright, then let's disarm this. Then... Actually, I'm willing to test this here. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, because again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think all turrets have 7 range now. So that's something to watch out for. Because normal enemies still have 6 vision. Real were not thrown a Nani robot grenade. Oh yeah, Realware. Yeah, the Andrex. The grenade spam is out of control. It's actually really funny. If you run Marauder, the enemies have more grenades on them, so it's really noticeable when you get Marauder leveled up that they're just fucking throwing grenades everywhere. Everyone is. Okay, so we don't want to be hit by... I don't think that hit us. We also got lucky there, 38% dodge. I'm not playing around with that. All right. This guy, he's got his cool little hat on, still immune to poison. 110 HP. So yeah, let's step back. Interesting. Doesn't look like it pulled aggro from him. Did he get any wounds? All right, he exploded. I can't step there because that's poison. Guess I'm just gonna wait. Jeez. Here's... These guys should all be 1 AP. It's funny now too, so this is, I'm against Planet Bridge, so they're wearing the Planet Bridge armor, even though they're mercenaries. Fucking just dripped out in the Frostman. Space boots and shit. Damn, that was good. Yeah, because in theory, he shouldn't be able to hit me. Yeah. So he actually can't see me right now. So yeah, so turrets, that's another like undocumented change, that turrets now have a longer range. Oh, you got amputated? Oof. Well, this... Well, I think he's gonna die before. Oh, you didn't attack him. Oh, here's our target. Get fucking one shot. Yeah, okay, so... Health per action. Melee attack is an action. On the player, this wound triggers. It doesn't trigger on the enemies. And also it doesn't look like... Yeah, so I'll actually pay attention here, but I'm pretty sure, Gale, that it's not... Oh, no, look, it did. Okay. Okay, so it does. So if enemies are in your vision, I think the quasis that aren't in your vision, it doesn't tell you this, but if an attack lands in your vision, it does make it into the combat log. Yeah, this guy's a really high beam resist, so we'll just give him one of those. Man, they're still coming, huh? This isn't a very good, Jesus Christ. What was this? Oh, it was Ferris. Is that dangerous? No. Let's go ahead and grab this. Half his health, one punch. Damn, did we take 18 damage? Did they increase? I think they might have increased the damage from that poison explosion. Because if I have 33% poison resist and I took 18 damage, right? Isn't it like 48 damage? Or wait, no, that's not right. Whatever. I need to try to do math right now. Just know that, yeah, that's not enough enough to tank that shit in melee. Oh, a real vest. Oh man, we do lose cut though. Is it worth an extra slot? I don't think so. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Should I heal? Drink some water. Yeah, finding the plaza. Yeah, it's the loot tables now are pretty wacky. Wait, BSN and space keys instead of attacking first throw flash easy. BSN and space keys. I'm not sure what that one means. Okay. Well, that's pretty... oh, wait, but yeah, I wanted to show this, too. Just a little. Okay. So, if I... No, wrong one. Operators. I didn't look what it... I don't think they gave us... So you can install it, but you don't get any effects from it. And I'm pretty sure Fance is space keys is joke. Or are you saying Franche? Space keys is like jailers. Because yeah, if we do well, I'm just gonna, oh, we have to wait. We need food? I don't think so. Yeah, it doesn't show any difference right now for that. But so I do have on, let's see, hopefully it'll work. On my other save I actually do have, let's go back to Europa.
We can terminate orbit, sir.
I have a rec leg, so you can show the 4 AP. Conquest against Grasshopper, sure. I think it should be on Izzy. No. Do I have the leg? Was I playing as someone else? Or maybe somebody died? I could have sworn I had the... Nico? There we go, Nico. Alright. That's not right. Go there. Stall. Stall. Yeah, so now when you're running, you have 4 AP. And yeah, what can we give her? Give her the... I mean, ideally I should have... Yeah, because I can throw that and then we can punch. Do I have any med kits? It doesn't look like I have any robot repair, but that's fine. Either finder we want... Oh yeah, because I think I did unlock the conveyor on this one. No, I didn't. Oh, I think it was on a save that I deleted because I just wanted to see what the recipes were. But yeah, let's we'll hopefully get the Europa map. And another thing that changed since the last time I played is the light saw got the amputation tag put on it, like the chainsaw, and the saw blade. Oh, batteries. There we go. Though that's a 3 AP reload, so let's put them down there. Throw some poison grenades. All right, let's go. Yeah, so here's the other new tile set. It was supposed to be a joke about jailers, but it turned out Biscuit. Okay, yeah, I gotcha. Oh, you're saying they're going crazy with the flashbangs. I really dig the new snow tile set. The first map I played on, oh my god, 18 targets. Last night was fucking huge. But yeah, check it out. If you go into sprint, I have 4 AP. So I was thinking, like, obviously Mirza's a good candidate for this because, you know, if you're going to be sprinting a lot, you're going to be burning, right? Like, just base. You're going to be burning 40 calories a turn. So that's, you know, a lot of calories. Wait, Pluton is here. This is Europa. In orbit of Jupiter. But yeah, no Quasis here yet. Yeah, so like now breaching doors and stuff, having 4 fucking AP feels really good. Oh, we missed. We'll back up. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, so this one, the limb actually did update. So yeah, you can see that the crit damage on the wreck bot is higher. And don't play in this station. Yeah, it's because it's not every map is this. It has to be a certain, you know, a certain type. It can't be like a space station or like a factory or whatever. And you get like the little like robot punch noise too. Journeywoman should also be 81. There we go. But yeah, you can definitely like John Wick shit. Plenty of food. All right, where's my axe? My axe missed. Didn't even have to use my light saw. Ooh, more food. Jeez, just food everywhere. Factory and Oberon is nice. You'd like the red industrial tile set, is that what you're talking about? Well, what the fuck just happened there? Oh, oh, that's fucked up. Watch out for this. This door is a weird fucked up step, so you can't, it doesn't let you walk diagonally out of it. So you can exploit that with enemies, because enemies can't move diagonally there, but you can't either. Oh yeah, look at all these. It's more obvious from the, oh shit, all these little melee guys. Oh, but now before, right, 1, 2, 3, this would have been as far as you can throw, but you can actually throw at the diagonal the full distance now. Oh, I did just throw my my throwing weapon against ranged guys, but they have knives, so we'll make it work. Oh, they pierced. All right, we didn't. Damn, that was 20 damage, huh? Do I want to sprint? I'm fine not sprinting. But yeah, being able to throw farther and like throwing over cover now, it feels really fucking good. All right, what do we get? We got some fucking stomach laceration. I burn a first aid kit on this. Ah. Get that sweet 25% chance recovery. Though this fabricator's in that room, I think. Oh shit, I got caught without a weapon again. Fortunately, I can't fully close the distance. 25% dodge. Does this lower my dodge chance? No. Oh, I have the puke chance too. 5 shots. Were there any cold weapons added in the beta? No. There's no... Well, a couple of weeks ago, there were some new weapons added. But no, the yesterday and today's patch, there are no new weapons. What do I want to do? Can I lure them back, I guess? Yeah, so I don't know if you saw the other week where there's like a little like blowtorch and there's like a flaming mace. There we go. That's oh, and a first aid kit. All right, you fucked up. There's like a microwave sniper gun. There's 2 disruptor weapons. Which there's like they're battery powered, but they do poison damage. 2 turns. Did not heal, so we'll just heal all wounds. Oh, this is a medical machine. Let's see if any of these recipes changed. Doesn't look like it. But yeah, like coming out of these doors, you can't move diagonally. Regular close, though, that's not going to help, is it? The same thing going up the stairs. But yeah, like that's like the main downside of you. Like that's the thing, is you can't really rely too much on throwing weapons. Like you could do an initiation or whatever with the tomahawk, but like you really have to have, I feel like, a gun in your other hand, because or unless you want, you want to play more, conservative or whatever. Oh, I should have this. You're liking the top? Yeah, this map looks great. I have nothing but like just praise for how good the art is in this game. Range is king. Yeah. Well, that's why well, especially if I open the... Wait, am I going to throw into the 1, 2, 3, 4? No. I just didn't want to throw my axe into the... He has to reload. So we'll just move to here. But like with these tools, I mean, also though, well, obviously the fucking extra projectile on the combat AR is, I think, objectively stronger than the melee, just because melee you can only use at range 1, whereas, guns you can shoot down the hall. Hydra Hellas cold weapon. Yeah, the Hell Trinity, is that what you're talking about? The pistol. And then same thing, like, as useful as this is to have 4 AP as a melee person, it's also good as a ranged person, especially if you're running athletics. I think on someone like Nico, where you have an inherent, like, really high accuracy and you combine it with athletics, or like Mirza, you do Mirza Ghost or scout, or I mean, obviously if you want to put on athletics on whatever class, but if you're able to maintain your high accuracy, or if you're just fucking spraying bullets, like you're just walking around with a backpack full of bullets, like I was, because you can empty in one turn with 4 AP on a ramp up weapon like the Legacy or something. You can basically empty the whole magazine in one turn. Whether or not you're gonna hit what you're shooting at, you know, that's another question. You know what, we're gonna have to, I gotta do this just because of this has the dopest sound effect in my opinion. Oh, I'm not much of an ASMR guy, but like, ooh, I listen to that all fucking day. What's up? Wait. Oh, she's got a pistol too. Especially after you kill someone and just like, oh, that sound, it's so good. But just the downside of it ultimately is the you know, and it has the two-shot burst is really nice on it, but it you know, you just eventually empty your whole, you know, the tube, or I guess this isn't even tube fed. This is like a cylinder, right? You upgrade clone and take in robotic party is equal. Take in robot party. Are you talking about like using Tiefton or something? Or, hey, speaking of robot party. She got an axe. Yeah, she can run with the axe. These fucking hallways are an absolute nightmare. People are gonna die so many times. Sorry, robotic parts. You upgrade clone and take in robotic parts is equal. But so like, check this out. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can't detect to the other side. So you're just like, if you get caught by a patrol, like there, yeah, it's really scary. There's nowhere to hide on those. I would say I'd put her in front, but that doesn't really even help. I could potentially try to go down instead to see if there's another way. Max health, robotic parts, max health is... Oh, yes, I see what you're saying. Yeah, so you're saying the trade-off of losing health from using the robot parts isn't a big deal if you use the genome editor. Yeah. Deployable cover. Well, I mean, that's the other thing that would make melee viable, is if you could have like a ballistic shield. That the limitation of the ballistic shield is you could only wield it, instead of being able to have like a fucking assault rifle and a ballistic shield, it's like you have a ballistic shield, but you can only use pistols and like melee weapons. I think that would be fucking cool. Like, just again, like the thing that I like the most is that, you know, whether or not, or like how good they are or whatever, just the being able to do the different play styles in this game is what like I like, and like being able to like challenge yourself, and you know, or just because you like, you know, throwing weapons or whatever. They should actually go at them here. They don't see him. Now they see him. What happened? They tried to attack and missed. Sheila. But Sheilas have such little health now because all of these, and look at their resistances. They only have blunt resist. So like they basically, you know, a single tap from a shotgun or an assault rifle is just wipes them out. But yeah, deployable cover would be cool, but I definitely think like my wish list is ballistic shield, which apparently I never played it, but I have heard that in one of the demos there actually was a shield. I don't know mechanically how it worked, but yeah, like, okay, so this one's shorter. Okay, so this way's longer, but like if I'm here, 1 2 3 4 5 6, so actually same thing though, I can't detect to the other side of the door. I can detect the door. I have to be standing here, and it's like ending your turn here is risky because if someone with 2 or 3 AP opens the door, lights you up, it's not ideal. To say nothing of playing on unfair. I mean, I guess like obviously you just shoot. You don't just walk. I do like playing like a more, I don't know what you want to call it, like Metal Gear, or like if I can get through a level killing as few people or like not making a big commotion and stuff, I really like that play style as well. Okay, so they have a pistol. They have an assault rifle. That's bad. Neither of those have knockback. So, oh, there's the other thing. This ice is, it's like lava or space. It's insta-death. So you don't want to get knocked into that. What do I have? This axe? Real life is not fear. Fur. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna try this. I think I should be safe. I think I'm in cover here. Actually, I can hit this. And yeah, now if I step down, he'll shoot at me. Oh, he didn't even shoot at me. Go give him the laser sword. All right. This is another change. The Liberator M is not tube fed anymore. It's a 3 AP magazine reload. But I'm pretty sure it still only has the, yeah, it still just has the single shot. It'd be cool if there was a reload sound on that too. Yeah, where it's like in any world, like objectively, it's probably better. I mean, it's better to pick this up and be carrying it around, but it's, you know. Then you don't get to like do a 4 AP sprint, kill somebody with a fucking tomahawk. Ooh. Redeemer. So then it goes back to being tube fed. I think it has more range is what this one's perk is, but yeah, like there's not a big of a difference between the series of weapons now. It looks like we have to go, oh wait, no, we can go down. I was like, it looks like we have to go to the murder hall. Still have to kill 3 guys. Whoa. Oh, there's railing there. I wonder if you can be knocked over the railing. Another thing that's fun about playing on the new tile sets is just that, like, I don't, right? Like it's they're new modules, they're new layouts, so it isn't like the other ones where I recognize them and I'm like, okay, I know where the potential doors are and stuff. On these, it's I really have like no idea. This I'm guessing is just a little dead end. But the one I played last night was freaking huge. Like starting from my shuttle here, it went like over and then well, I actually won't even scroll up as far as it was yesterday. What am I gonna do? Axe him? That's a gun. That's a gun. So you can either like try to ambush him on the corner. Oh, you didn't hear me. Sneak up. Oh, oh, you fucked up. Oh shit. Oh, they're gonna kill Sheila. Fuck, I can't get there. They both have 2 AP, 45 HP, 45 HP. Alright, we gotta close the distance. Oof. Alright, Sheila drew aggro. Gotta help Sheila out. Oh shit, I need my axe back. Fuck. Sheila's still alive. Sheila's still alive. Oh, wait. Does Revolver have a multi-fire mode? It does, yeah. That's one of the things that makes it actually usable. Yeah, it has a little 2-shot burst on it. Oh, do I just take the axe from Sheila? Sheila's just gonna die. But yeah, so you can see here, it has the 2-shot burst. So it's good. It's a good trash killer, but you really can't use it as your primary weapon because you run out. You end up with 0 bullets, and it takes an AP to put 1 bullet back in, and it's just like, it would need to do a lot more damage, and I kind of wish it did. It has good crit, but for like such a small magazine, I just feel like it should hit a lot harder. But fan the harmer, yeah, that would be a cool, yeah, a 3rd fire mode, or yeah, you could do a single shot, or you could, yeah, like slam it. But it's funny because it doesn't even have a hammer, so maybe that's why you can't do that. All right. Oh, Sheila, you got in the fucking way. But I agree, because I like that would be super fun. Or the world in which it somehow worked out where you can like dual wield them or something. But the issue still just is always going to come down to reloading it. Any of the, oh my god. Guess I should have picked up that assault rifle, huh? Oh, Sheila's punching. I wish I could watch, but I'm gonna get shot if I step out. Sheila. Yeah, because I don't think. Maybe it is. See, I'm not sure. I don't know how to tell what turn you're on. I don't think there's, unless like you do an attack. Let's see if it. Oh, you can't pass the turn with that open. No, it's not updating because she's not in my vision. All right, she's dead. Yeah, that's good enough. Oh, Quasimorph. Yeah, so like you gotta watch. Like you used to be able to stand at this spot, but like guys can fully just like fucking shoot you from this spot now. So you can't. That's the only guy that has a weapon though. I wonder if I stood there if he can still shoot me. I'm just gonna move to here. I think if I move there, I should be fine.
Obviously, space rule was horrendous. it while I won't.
Fucker back there with the gun still. All right, you want to play guns? Ugh. Yeah, this is a Nico gun. If you're gonna use this with anyone, it's Nico. Two. Okay, we can kite these guys back though. Jeez, there's so many fucking guys here. So they're there now, I think. Can't even. So many bodies, I can't even fucking see them. And we got a corpse pile. Oh, we got another robot arm. So the chest now has, again, wound healing chance, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean, again, like if you already have heavy armor and your health is mega boosted from the genome editor, like that's probably worth having on. Oh, it's because the Sheila became a corpse. What else do we got here? This should level up. Oh, that's good. That'll increase our health. Or yeah, like, I mean, that is the upside to running Marauder is finding all like the luxury foods, and then you can boost your health that way in the mission. I forgot to pick up because I don't want to use my fucking I want to use my fucking lightsaber on a corpse pile. Oh, I wonder. I was running into a bug with this where a corpse pile in a doorway was not destructible. So the door just got destroyed. I wonder if it was considering the door was closed. Okay, now it's hitting. Okay, so this is interesting. How do I even phrase that? Corpse pile created in doorway, door closed, requiring door to be destroyed before able to attack corpse pile. That is a weird. It's so specific. It's another one of those ones where you're just like, has that ever happened? But because I think, yeah, it's, yeah, okay, now it's actually, that's so interesting. Yeah, my axe is in here somewhere. I think it must be on this guy. There it is. And I would like my axe back. Damn, they're still coming. How much health does Vanguard have? 55? Probably heavy hit his ass. Oh. Get spear to 76th. I do like the feeling of these like little compounds. like little like outposts or whatever. But it really does lend to this feeling of like having no idea where the fuck to go to find the elevator. Some good drip with all the different clothing sets. I totally agree. It really does make the, well, and it's perfect that like we're on the cold place, like the Planet Bridge guys are wearing cold weather gear. Fucking rooms don't have shit in them. Is this the elevator? And that's the thing, is I don't even know. I've done this level once yesterday, so I don't, this feels like it would be the elevator, but I don't actually even know what the elevator room looks like. Yeah, this looks like, nope, maybe not. Oh, there's a fabricator or a printer in here. Oh, servo would be pretty fucking sweet. I should be able to get a bunch of so the energy weapons repairs this. All right, where I gotta go back over to like all these guys, break some shit down, hopefully get some rusty parts. It's not a rusty part. Probably not. This isn't going to give you rusty parts. It's like the armor should give me some rusty parts, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Need 4. None of these can be broken down. Still waiting for wire to be used for something. I already did. Okay, there's a second one. Three. His boots are in better condition. All right, there we go. Yo. Now we have the dream. So this is my favorite melee setup. Is you have the accurate throw, piercing throw, and then a multi-hit for chopping. Obviously running a shotgun or, you know, SMG or something would also be very, very advisable. Fucking tweaker mode. All right, did I search? I didn't search them. All right, I gotta turn that off. I know some people are like, why don't you play on faster speed? I actually haven't heard anyone say that for a long time. I think people that wanted me to play on faster speed stopped watching. It probably drove them crazy. Oh yeah, that's right. This was Sheila's, what the fuck? Oh, look, he's got the little Kovrov. Oh. What's he? Oh, it's a oh, it's because he's a professor. I mean, you don't want to be shot by that. 1 AP reload's pretty nice. He has no pierce resist, but I don't think that's going to kill him. 1 AP. I'll be shot 4 times with an SMG if he doesn't die. You missed. Yeah, fuck it. Let's run this little thing around. I don't know, did anyone else have 9mm though? Oh, more Wagyu. Thank you, Wagyu. Okay, we're not gonna be shot by beam. It's probably better to have this than a bunch of rags. We definitely don't need the rusty plates anymore either. That's great. Was that guy like hiding in there the whole time, or did he patrol in from somewhere? No way. Is it actually... Wait, why does it look like there's stuff over here? There's no way it's up here. Fuck. Maybe it is. Maybe the little narrow halls of death are the gateway to Richard. You're gonna quaff, man. I've almost finished my water here. Okay, I'm actually stumped now. Where's there another door? It can't be there, can it? Holy shit. Fucking map, man. It was like right next to the fucking shuttle bay. Are you kidding me? There's a chainsaw. Chainsaw with the double hits actually pretty good too. I mean, I think this is just better, but rubber bullets. Oh, more. Yes, look at this. We almost got her back up to her base health. You've been trying to get that SMG on your main. You got 2K hollow point ammo from missions early on. Yeah, you gotta either fight Grasshopper or I guess work for them and hope to get it. There is added that faction gear can show up at stations now after like a couple weeks. So you might, if you're near a Grasshopper station, look at their inventory. Actually, when we get out, we should look at the station inventories, because like I want to say I flew around for like 200 days or something, so I have no idea where the fuck the elevator is. At least we're finding lots of food. That's cafeteria. Dead end. What is this room? Could this be the elevator? I mean, I don't have a choice. I have to look. I guess I could shoot through. Well, I don't have a lot of ammo to shoot through the wall. Man, Like, this would be sweet to be able to fucking Jedi through the walls. This is another terror on a 7 vision clone, terrifying. Richard, have you got the Recbot leg that gives you 4 AP sprinting? It is the elevator. That doesn't do anything on Eclipse Blade. Oh my god. Alright, we did it. First floor. The other floor should be smaller. Oh, cool. This is the other new tile set. Man, these elevators look fucking hard. You know a game's good when you look at the elevator and you're like, that elevator looks hard. We're not... Nobody has any beam weapons. Oh, we'll use some more of that. Nice. We got maxed athletics and maxed knife fight. Yeah, so sprinting, multi-hit. So this is 3 attacks, 124% accuracy. 120% accuracy sprinting with the heavy hit axe. Pretty crazy. Yeah, sprinting doesn't... I think it only drops the accuracy 5% now. 32 guys. This door opened. I haven't stealthed. More luxury food. This is risky to stealth here. Okay, they're far away. Light them up. This actually is pretty good cover, especially against the 9mm. I don't think it's gonna do work. Oh, these guys are lined up though. Ooh. Foot amputation. All right. Now, switch to our knife. Woke everybody up. I think that's 2 AP. So we're gonna move away 1. Yep. And we'll sprint to here. Oh man, I'm gonna wait. We should get a sick axe throw this next time. Still not as good as I would have liked. Yeah, the 4 AP sprint. It feels really good. All right, come on. You guys gonna... There we go. You know what? Wait, if I go for... Wait. Let's go. Oh, Izzy. I love you, girl. Oh my god, she's such a badass. Oh. I was playing this last night, and I was just like, man, I wish I was streaming this, because I was having so much fun just, like, fucking... let's style on him now. It was so much fun just, like, fucking robo-fisting motherfuckers with 4 AP. Just that extra AP really fucking... Anybody down? You open the door. I know you're down there. They're bleeding. I was probably missing, I guess. Yeah, if I would have been thinking, I would have done this with Nico. I forgot Grasshopper has the fun pistol. All right, there's my knife back. Ooh, bleeding out. Because, yeah, like with Nico, you can sprint, have 4 AP, be shooting this at like 145% accuracy or whatever. It's so fucking crazy. There's my axe. Okay. What are we doing? Okay, there's only one guy up that way. We'll go kill his ass. And I gotta get these lunches right here, too. Yeah, there's still showing up on the radar. What do we get? Yes! Oh, 15 more health. Hell yeah. Izzy's fucking unstoppable now. What are... I mean, our resistances are shit, because we're not wearing... We're not really wearing that strong armor. What the fuck's going on? Is this a turret up here? Wearing a puffy jacket. What's his...
We need backup.
All right. Got guys con-gunning up here. Do I ambush him around the corner? Oh, yeah, Professor Punishment. Yeah, because this is Grasshopper. I think, I didn't look at the tech level, but I'm guessing they're probably like maybe 3 or 4. But that's fucking scary. I need to be a little closer to actually hit him here. But yeah, before trying to do that throw, it would have hit the wall. Just go crazy with that thing. Oh, we'll try again, bitch. Why don't you get over here? Got a Robofist for you. Alright. Who's got my axe? My axe is like down here. Oh, yes, more health. Yeah, I don't even have Marauder. Like, these guys are just loading up on the goodies here. Oh, I was sneaking. Did she not see me? Or he, I guess. So we gotta.
I'll make something of my
You turned up the
work.
no. This is just a normal ass. I on all my testing I've been doing lately, I've just been doing like just straight up normal, because if I'm gonna give feedback on balancing or whatnot. Who shot at me behind me? I would just want it to be you know, in tune with the, you know, other guys are coming up behind, with like how the game is being balanced, because it's like, yeah, if I, you know, even though it's like well, one, I think they turned the loot up so much, I really don't think it's necessary anymore to to turn up the loot. Like, you know, again, unless like single player game, you can do whatever you want. Or are they lined up? Oh yes. Oh, 161. Oh, we still have Carnage up. It's like, that is some fucking damage. Other, I brought this. I guess that would be good if there were like Quasis that were weak against beam or something. Oh, this is a nightmare of a haul too, man. Lots of, yeah. It really does feel like. Oh, there's the elevator. Either Sergey or whoever is like doing the design on these really turned up the murder level. Lots of like narrow choke points with the vision changes too. There's lots of rooms you come into and it's just like you can't fucking see a thing, and like there can be a turret, you know, behind a pillar or something. If you just like click in and walk, you can get lit up pretty hard. But yeah, like I've been doing balancing, and then it's like I also generally start new saves too, because like, well, one, things change so much, but like on a mature save, it's very easy to get used to like having all of the luxuries and stuff, and it's really like when the game goes to 1.0, it's gonna be new people that are gonna be like, hey, what do I need to do? And if I've just like been living in like, you know, I've everything crafted mode and like forgetting what it's like to, I also prefer just the resource scavenging. But even that, I just need to kill 16 guys on this floor. Yeah, like, okay, so look at this fucking room. This is risky to do a stealth, but yeah, this is fucked up because so in theory from there to there you can be shot. So if there was someone there and they a 2 AP or even 3 AP and they run to there, they'll be able to shoot. We got guys pouring in. So I shouldn't get caught up here. I need to move back, so probably need a gun as well. The distance is pretty far here. Unless I'm just gonna sprint at him. Just sitting behind the door. They moved away. But yeah, so like that's a hit. But 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a hit with the axe or knife now. What is tech advice? They have too much health. Oh my god. Though I did just throw. I'm not gonna be able to kill these other guys. Unless I. $88. I did just eat a shot there. Chest deep wound. 3 HP a turn. That's fine. Wait. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it's not updating in real time. And it did actually take 2 batteries there. If I attack the air, does it take batteries? It won't let me attack the air. Attacking furniture takes no durability or no battery. I need to heal. I'm getting distracted. Does this heal all wounds? 65%. It heals shock. Let's use the. There could have been something in there. Let's use the first aid kit here. Okay, we're at 104. Won't let me attack this couch. Oh, the frontier. I mean, all the assault rifles in this game are good. Does this one have a different sound? That's like the same sound as the SR fucking 76 or whatever the fuck that one's called. SR 78, I think. Need that. Percy, firearms. Well, there's no elevator on this one. Okay, wait, let's see. So we're at 104. We attacked twice. Okay, so it did take condition. But it doesn't... Oh, yeah, so it doesn't... Attacking furniture doesn't consume ammo. Alright, so let's... I didn't pick up my... Does this always consume... I mean, I hit him once, so this should... I think he has my axe. And then we got more wounds now, so we gotta use this. Victoria on the ground. So Victoria and Percy in this room. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna keep playing this save. Actually, I might. I do have all the robot stuff on this one. I think my knife's like here. Oh shit, more Wagyu. Ooh, Percy Fawcett. Also have like a ton of food. So yeah, so it does look like this one always consumes 2 batteries and this one always consumes 1. It doesn't matter the having the extra hit swings. 9 more targets. Got someone coming through the door. I don't know who's gonna survive multi-hit from this, especially with Carnage up. I roll 80. Because the crit should be, yeah, 46%. Oh, is the crit on this one not as high? Oh, interesting. So on this doesn't have as high crit chance as the swords do. Unless, oh, I wonder if they nerfed all the swords. I'll have to look at the other swords. Because Izzy has a base crit chance of 40%, so that's meaning this only has 6% on the weapon. Still critting a lot. Oh my... What? Yeah, I'm fucking Eclipse Blade, right? These guys just having, because, yeah, we started at 80 health, now we're at 125. 45 health from, I can't sprint. Oh, this is where, well, it's one more turn. It didn't heal, so we can't sprint, but this is where I don't have a fucking... It was on the other save where I had, blast and fractures. This is a laceration, so that doesn't help. This heals pierce, but it's low chance. I really need to be able to sprint here. I guess I could just shoot him with a fucking assault rifle. Sometimes you just gotta stabilize the wound. Another professor. He didn't get the good shit. This is kind of becoming a problem. Okay, we're good. I can... Wait, I wonder if I can't attack... Are these couches really, like, indestructible? Because I want to get behind this cover. It was with the laser sort of... Oh, there's a little clip at the end of that audio. It wasn't letting me attack that one. I'll have to go back to that again. Or I guess I could check in the elevator room too. It's the same object. Alright. Come on, man. Of course it didn't fucking heal. 2 more targets? Are there... Alright. Alright, just... Whenever you guys fucking... Doesn't help. That'll at least stabilize it. Alright, let's just stabilize it for now. Oh, this'll... Oh, it's tools. Well, that just destroyed it. Weird, why wouldn't it let the lightsaber attack it? That's so weird. So, like, mousing over this one... Oh, you guys can't see my mouse. Let me... I normally just have the mouse cursor turned off because I think it's kind of annoying, but... Without seeing it... Okay, so... To attack an object, right? Like, it highlights in red. On this tile, it won't. So that's what happened up there is when I moused over this part, like I'm left clicking, it won't attack. Down there, it won't attack. Here, it will attack. That's weird. Yeah, won't attack. Okay, is that with every... So, okay, how do I even describe this? Vertical oriented... blue couches. Wait, but it was only facing... Oh my god. This is so psychotic, but there's going to be a world in which I'm going to need to destroy a couch like this. Holy shit. I'm not going to submit it right now, but I just need to make a note. Vertical... blue couch facing right untargetable way on top tile, something like that. Yeah, I want we got a patrol, a one-man patrol. Oh, it's Professor Kovrov. Well, good night, buddy. Now this is the one worth having, which is really funny. Because, I mean, this one's obviously better in every way. For some reason, this is 600 Dignitas and this one's 1200. Make that make sense? I guess it is higher condition. The 50% extra crit damage is significant. It's otherwise, I mean, that's the thing. This isn't a bad rifle. The Frontier. Especially before you have reload vests, like the small magazine isn't really that big of a deal, I feel like. If you with the 2 AP reload. But once you have a vest, this is obviously just better. I mean, I guess in the servo slot this is only a 1 AP reload. But yeah, this is the one. This would have healed. Oh, that shit healed. It healed off of just the stabilization. Alright. Jesus Christ, one more? Where the fuck is somebody? It's too bad there's no Quasis to put an end to this shit. Let's eat that. Ooh, another armor case. Bolts should be... Alright. Oh. Well, that's pretty fun. That was some, I feel like some good testing. I really like the double punch 4 AP sprint. Like, that shit definitely feels good. I don't think there was any, and we saw the different tile sets. This looks fucking sweet though. That orientation there, that was really cool. I feel like I keep ending up on the dark side of Jupiter. But it is noticeable though, like some of the locations, like yeah, so I'm on Europa right now, and it's 2 weeks to get to Jupiter, 2 weeks to get to Callisto. But I know what I wanted to look at. We're gonna look at stations, but the cool thing is I mean, at whatever point there will be like a story reason, right, to like fly out here. But at least it's not like the asteroid belt where there's like a couple of the locations where, right, there's like Sarah's has 9 stations, and I think some of the other ones have like 5 or 6. But they're being, yeah, like Europa has 5. Callisto has 7. There's enough locations to like kind of justify flying out here, and like you'll be able to, you know, make it worth your while, you know, mission wise, station wise. But what we want to look at is, so the one patch note that was, oh, that's at Jupiter. I can't do it from there. I have to do it from here. About adding faction goods to stations. So far, I don't see any. Okay, here's an example. So this is Franch. So if we look at Franch's tech, right, they have the pointsman here at Tech 2. And at this station, you can buy pointsman armor with Dignitas. Let's see RealWare. This station doesn't have anything. I can't even look at that one. Let's go to Jupiter. I'm friendly with people there, so we'll go look at Jupiter. Where's this light source of the sun? Whoa. The fuck? Oh, we're almost around the sunny side of Jupiter. Wait, where's the sun? Light source, look. Can't even see the sun. Alright, anyways. Okay, Ancom's got some pants. Yeah, because for a record, we are February of 2201. So yeah, it's been like 6 months or so since the start of the game. Well, I think combat bots are made at this station, yeah. This is the other way you can get robot pieces aside from like salvaging them in missions. Okay, yeah, so they have the Flash M is not a produced item, but Dilthe has the Flash M at Tech 1. It was yesterday when I looked, Ancom, or not, that's just a base Flash. Ancom doesn't have Flash M in their tech tree, but they were selling one at a station. I don't know. Are they making Andrex there? They are. Wreckbot, wait. Okay, so then Church. Does Church give you Wreckbots? The fuck's Church? They're at the top. No. So yeah, and then I guess there's just like random shit that can turn up at a station. Or wait, does anyone give you Wreckbots? Does like SPN give you Wreckbots? Does Civil Resistance? Do the Pirates? I don't think anyone gives you bots. Yeah. Don't know. It's kind of hard to evaluate that. But I mean, I guess it's just a reason. Like if you fly somewhere and you have, you know, rep with somebody, you might as well look. Oh, look, there's a chip. So apparently, yeah, they can also put chips there. What do we get? A rookie mag vest. Hey, actually, that's. I mean, beginning of the game that would be terrible, but you're not gonna be out at Jupiter in the beginning of the game. Did anyone else have chips? I actually wasn't looking for chips. Oh yeah, look right there, mine chips. And that's Dilthe, and Dilthe mine chips at Tech 1. Okay, so yeah, chips. I feel like this should have been something they were like trumpeting from the like top of the patch notes in all caps. Chips are now tradable again. Because like this is a big deal for Unfair. Getting extra mine chips. Or even like not on Unfair to be able to upgrade your clones. Yeah, this is a big deal. Cool. Well, I mean that's exciting. I'm like I said, I'm kind of surprised that that wasn't like in the patch notes. Because here, I'm gonna pull it up again so we can before I end here. See exactly the wording of it. Okay. So it's right here. Factions occasionally add their faction items to station inventories. Because it's, I mean, yeah, I guess technically I wouldn't have described chips as faction items, even though like I know factions provide them, but yeah, that's a big deal. Because that's been the the bottleneck for all the upgrade, or like I said, like if you're gonna play Unfair, the chip bottleneck is the biggest biggest issue. So that's cool. It'll be interesting to see too, because I want to say I don't think people are very high tech because it's been like 6 months. So like tech 4. Yeah, so I would describe this as like whatever, like late early game, like approaching mid game, where once, especially if you're doing like infiltration missions where you're pushing up towards Tech 6, Tech 7, where they start to have well, Dilthay actually is scary at Tech 3. It kind of depends who you're fighting, but like, yeah, like the fucking church at Tech 6 gets penance. So like once people hit Tech 4 and you're doing infiltrations against them, or like those random professors, like how is punishment in, I think punishment still isn't in anyone's, unless they added it to someone's tech tree. I don't think punishment is in someone's tech tree, but I mean, I would guess, I mean, if you're looking, if they're considering, I mean, this is around at Tech 1. I don't know, whatever. It doesn't really matter, but yeah. It'll be interesting to see as the factions tech up more, like what else becomes available at their stations trade. I mean, that would actually incentivize, like, I'd be interested in trading for like whatever, like you know, like a weapon you haven't been able to get, or like, yeah, if the pirate flak ammo like starts showing up places, that'd be pretty cool. But nice. Yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I know it's short notice, kind of mellow. I keep wanting to zoom out because Jupiter's so big, but you can't. Hopefully the implants come later this week. Curious. I'm also hoping we see some you know, you know, modifiers for even like human body parts, or I don't think I have really. Yeah, this save I don't really have anything in it, but like the genie's hand, or you know, like the quasi. We didn't really get to see any of the other quasi weapons, but we'll try that again another time. Especially with if they get modifiers, and if you amputate them, then you can you know, augment them onto the operators. That yeah, it's looking good. So hopefully Friday. If not, you know, I'll I'll be back when I have something to show. So yeah. Thanks everyone for hanging out, and y'all take care. Have a good rest of the week. Catch you soon. Peace.